Hello, lovelies. In true me fashion, I filmed a 4-minute video and I didn't even record the audio. So I'm at the park. There were a bunch of ducks coming my way. I think they thought I had food, and then they realized, oh, that girl doesn't have food. She has a microphone. Recently, people have been asking me, hey, Kristen, like, how are you? How are things going? And I just keep saying, I'm bored. I am bored. I'm like getting as close as I can to people and saying like, I'm bored. This is me announcing to the internet, I'm bored. Is anyone else bored? The cool thing about boredom is it awakens this opportunity, right? Like boredom always has this beautiful allocation for change. I was telling one of my more seasoned friends, like she's a grandma, okay? I was talking to a grandma, not my own grandmas, though grandmas, if you're watching, hey, and Papa, shout out. I said your name too. I was talking to this grandma and I said, I'm really bored right now. And she said, so what are you going to do in your boredom? Isn't that such a good question? Like, what am I going to do in my boredom? What am I going to do differently that I wasn't doing previously to either shift the idea of boredom or to deepen it into birthing something creative? And I know that birthing is such a weird metaphor, but that's kind of how I see myself. I'm like, there have been so many times in my life, 16 years ago particularly, I was so bored that I made this YouTube channel, and I've seen most of my video jobs have come from just that one decision to somewhat consistently, let's be real, I was a very inconsistent maker, but somewhat create videos. And so now I'm like, yo, there's something to be said of consistency, and if I can get that creative consistency going, then boredom is such a good space to be in because it's a place where I can play. And I'm really excited to play. I don't know if I've been excited to play like this in quite some time. I love the concept of creative play. You know, like, what is it that I can do today that 10 years from now, I'm going to be so excited that I did? In the past, I would have totally run from boredom. Would have run. Anyways, I would have just tried to make it go away, or I would have busied myself with people. And I'm at the state where I'm like, there's no need to busy myself with the presence of others when I can literally ask God, hey, what are you trying to develop? What are you trying to strengthen? What are you trying to abolish? Like, what are you trying to shift that maybe I have not allowed you to shift? What are you trying to stir up? What are you trying to bring forth? Like, what is it that will be beneficial to have experienced boredom? You know, the cicadas, why they have to be so loud? Okay. I get it. I'm outside in the summertime in Georgia. If you're bored, no, you're not alone. I too am bored, yet I'm trying to take this boredom and make something with it. Does that feel whimsical? I hope it doesn't feel whimsical. I just genuinely am in a place where being bored is not something that I'm trying to rid myself of. I want to lean in a little bit, be okay with the uncomfortability of boredom. That fly I thought was about to get into my mouth, so it scared me a little bit. Boredom is an opportunity to open myself up to things I didn't even know were inside of me, right? Or open myself up to people that maybe I wouldn't have provided the time of day to. English is hard sometimes. It's just a good day to be alive, right? Today, this man, he gave me this charge. He was like, I hope you have the best day of your life. And you know what? That's kind of wild to say, but like, why not? Why not have today be the best day of my life? I always wanted to make a video right here. So like, I'm just really excited. I'm going to make more videos right here because it's so beautiful. And maybe I won't scratch because of mosquitoes. I wore mixed match socks outside today. I got my Vans on. Shout out. I got this sock that covers my nice ankles. I got this sock that doesn't match but also covers my ankles because the mosquitoes out here are ravenous, and they go for ankles, they go for wrists. So my wrists are kind of not protected right now, but I'm doing my best. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll see you next Wednesday.